Next on Street Smarts, who looks like they know Star Wars?
Who is the voice of Darth Vader?
Charlie Sheen.
I'm gonna say Elton John.
Luke, I am your father.
It's that James Earl Jones.
Who looks like they could get a date?
How many chances do you have to make a first impression?
Twice. Yeah, twice.
Once.
Your first impression of me is what?
Damn, he's short.
Street Smarts. Think you've got him? Find out now.
Now, as you may know, I've traveled this great land talking to everyday Americans and tested their street smarts by asking basic questions about the world around them. Now, it's going to be up to our players to determine who's smart like a fox and who's dumb as an ox. And speaking of our players, let's meet him. We got Dave. What's up, Dave? Baby? And Ayana. How pretty is she looking? So the winner hits pay dirt, but the loser leaves here dirt poor. Now let's meet the three people they'll be making snap judgments about. First up, Bronson demonstrated why there should be more Hawaiian rappers. What three words best describe you?
Tall, skinny, crazy.
Tall, skinny, and crazy. And where are you originally from?
Nanakuli, Hawaii.
You're from Hawaii. Is that the Big Island?
Oahu.
All right, cool.
Best island, best island.
Okay. If you were an animal, what animal would you be?
On frog.
Why would you be a frog?
Cause get Snoop Doggy Dog time, Ribbit Froggy Frog.
Okay. Okay. Then Lisa, wearing her purple animal print pants, both challenged and delighted me. So Lisa, you like to box for fun. Now, if it came down to where we had to fight, who's gonna win?
I'd knock your ass out.
What's your favorite TV show?
Temptation Island.
Oh, you like? Now, would you go on Temptation Island with your boyfriend?
No.
Why not?
This is supposed to be a long-term relationship type deal going on, and they're sabotaging it, basically.
Have you ever seen the show Street Smarts?
Yes, I have.
Okay, what do you think of the show?
It's pretty funny.
And now you're on the show, making it even funnier.
No!
All right, and Matt in San Francisco finally solved an age-old question. What do you do in the Air Force?
What do I do in the Air Force? I watch a bunch of guns. I work in the armory. Okay. So it's about 1,000 weapons and bullets and grenades. And I watch it, make sure it doesn't go anywhere.
Matt, what three words best describe you?
Sweet, short, and fast.
And fast. If you found a genie in a bottle, what would your one wish be?
Let me out.
Okay, it's time to play a little game we like to call Who Knew It? I ask the same question, all three of these everyday Einsteins, and your challenge is to guess who answered the question right. You guys are locking a choice, and a correct guess will earn you 100 smackaroos. Yeah, okay, guys, let's get going. Here's the first question I asked to Bronson, Lisa, and Matt. Who is the voice of Darth Vader? So what do you think, guys? Flip up your paddles. Tell me, who do you think knew it? Do you think Bronson, Lisa, or Matt could tell me the answer to that one? What do you guys think? And you guys are rolling. Okay, okay, guys, both locked in. We have a Bronson, we have a Lisa. Let's see, Ayana, you think Lisa's gonna know, huh?
Lisa.
She
yes,
knows.
Because she just seems smart.
Okay.
Especially with her blonde hair.
Let's take a look. Oh,
yes.
okay. Who is the voice of Darth Vader?
I'm gonna say Elton John. I don't know.
Elton John, yes. Yeah, that's a wrong answer. I'm sorry, Ayana. It is not Elton John. Dave, you think Bronson knows?
Yeah, I think Bronson knows. He looks like he might know a little bit of Darth Vader action.
All right, let's check it out, see if he does. Who is the voice of Darth Vader?
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen, that's the one. Charlie Sheen.
Yeah. No, that's a wrong answer also. The correct answer, Matt's the one who knew it. Who is the voice of Darth Vader?
Luke, I
Right, who is that?
am your father.
It's that James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones, very good.
The phone book guy.
Yeah, exactly. All right, he used the force on that one, guys. Okay, here's the next question. Let's see if we can get you guys some money. What do you call the stones that build up in your kidneys? Which one of these guys knew it? Bronson, Lisa, or Matt? You guys both went with different choices that first time, and you guys went 0 for 2.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see here. You guys both locked in. You're both agreeing this time on Lisa. You think she's the one, and David, you think she knows?
Yeah, I think she might have to know what a couple stones.
Okay, and Ayana, you agree?
Yes.
All right, let's see if we can get you guys $100 each. What do you call stones that build up in your kidneys?
Is it gallstones?
Gallstones built up in there? I'm sorry about that, Lisa. That's a wrong answer. It's not gallstones. The correct answer is kidney stones. Kidney stones. All right. Yeah, and just for fun, we're going to check in with Bronson and see what he thought of that one. Bronson, what do you call the stones that build up in your kidneys?
Bladder stones.
Bladder stones.
Yeah.
I thought it was kidney stones. All right, thank you, Bronson. All right, guys, we have one more question this round. Hopefully, we can get Dave or Ayana $100 here.
Okay.
Okay.
Please, Lord.
Okay.
Please.
If a boy
Yeah,
has
you
an
gotta pray.
Oedipus complex, who is he sexually attracted to? So, there's no dunce in the first round.
Okay.
Because I didn't know it, I'm like,
Well, who do you think?
I didn't know it. Dance me, please.
Well, I'll tell you right now, someone up there knew it. What do you guys think? Bronson, Lisa, or Matt knew that one? That's a tough one to know there. Next round, Dave, you can go ahead and use it.
I get carried away.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, and you guys are locked in? Okay,
Yes.
Ayana, you think Matt knows?
Yes, Matt seems to know because he got the first one right.
Okay, let's
and
go back
he
to
just
Matt,
seemed
see
to
if he
have
can
a
come through for
brain.
you. If a boy has an Oedipus complex, who is he sexually attracted to?
His mom.
Yeah.
Yep, his mom.
That's the right answer. Way to go, Ayana. Matt did come through for you on that. Now, Dave, we're going to see if Lisa also knew. Let's check it out.
Yes!
If a boy has an Oedipus complex, who is he sexually attracted to?
Animals?
Actually, it's his mom.
Oh!
It's a Freudian thing.
That's sick.
I'm sorry, Dave. Lisa did not know that. Let's recap the scores here. Dave, you have no money, and you're not allowed to use a dunce either. Remember that the first round. And Ayana got $100. She got something. She's on the board. Sit tight, folks, because we're going to find out which one of our street savants up here blew it when we come back. So be there. Juliano, what does the ID stand for in caller ID?
I don't want him to talk to me.
Right, you block caller ID, I don't want to talk to them.
Right.
And, like, you look at the caller ID thing and identifies who it is, and then you say, I don't want to talk to them.
Exactly.
Hey, welcome back to Street Smarts, folks. Let's meet our players. Now we have Dave here. Dave, you're going to do a cool impression for us. Let's hear it. It's you're going to do Marv Albert.
Marv Albert, yeah.
Hello, this is Marv Albert. We're here at Street Smarts, where we come to see who knew it, who blew it, and the wager of death. Yes!
Yes! Very nice, Dave. Thank you. All right, now, Ayana, let's see here. You showed your stuff on the dance floor to a celebrity.
Oh, yes.
In
My
New York,
girlfriend,
yeah.
well, my girlfriends and I were invited to this Hollywood party.
Right.
And Luke Perry asked me to dance with him.
Come on.
Hey, the music was hot. I was dancing all over, and bam!
Oh.
I was sitting on the dance floor.
Oh, you fell?
Yes.
You fell, you went 9021. Oh! It's time for the fur to fly as we enter our next round. Who blew it? Like that joke. This time I asked the same question, only two of our brain titans. One answered right, one answered wrong. Each time Dave or Ayana correctly identifies which scholar failed miserably on the question, they get $200, guys, all right? And you can earn an extra $200 by using that dunce cap. Here's how that works. When you hear a question you think will baffle your opponent, smack the buzzer on your chair and dunce them. If they're unable to answer that question, you get $200, but remember, there's only one dunce in this round.
No.
Okay. Here's the first question I asked to both Bronson and Lisa. How many chances do you have to make a first impression? Wait. All right, Dave, you've been dunced. Ayana, good job. Okay, Dave, I'm going to read the question. You have 5 seconds, $200 on the line. How many chances do you have to make a first impression?
One chance.
It's the right answer, Ayana. What are you thinking? All right, you got $200. You're in the lead. Now, guys, flip up your paddles and tell me, who do you think blew it up there? Bronson or Lisa? Did not know one. Ayana, flip up. Yeah, I know you're distraught.
Sorry,
but there you
sorry.
go. Okay, all right. So who blew that one, Bronson or Lisa? She was so adamant about getting that in there, too, thinking he'd blow that. All right, we're both locked in. You're both locked in. You got a Lisa, we got a Bronson. Dave, Lisa doesn't know this one?
Well, apparently I went with her last time, and she couldn't get one right, so
You're
I think
going
I'm
this
ready.
time? All
I think
right,
she's going to
let's
hook
try
me
it out.
up. She's going to hook me up.
How many chances do you have to make a first impression?
Once.
Now, your first impression of me is what?
Damn, he's short.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Lisa got that right. Now, Ayana, Bronson blew it. Watch this.
Okay.
How many chances do you have to make a first impression?
Depends on how much time you go on date. Maybe one, two. You have about twice.
You have twice to make a first impression.
Yeah, because of when you're beginning the date and yeah, twice.
Ribbit Froggy Frog blew that one, Ayana. Way to go. Bronson gets you 200 bucks. You're back in the lead. You got 300 bucks, Dave. You got 200. Don't worry, Dave. We got more time.
Can we get some more?
Here's a question we asked to Bronson or Matt. You're going to have to earn it.
This is broke.
Tell me who blew this one. Finish this famous concert closer. Elvis has... So what do you think?
I'm on what? No.
Elvis has whatever. So who can finish that saying for me? Famous concert closer. Elvis has... So who blew it? Was it Bronson or Matt? What do you guys think? Okay, you guys, you're locked in. You're both, you're splitting the vote here. Let's see. Ayana, you think Matt has no clue in this one, huh?
Yeah, because he's short.
Oh.
Like I am.
Okay, all right, let's check it out. Finish this famous concert closer. Elvis has...
Big hair.
Elvis has big hair. And he would be done.
Cool.
He blew it. Way to go, Ayana. There's 200 bucks for you. I so wanted him to get that right for us short people. Looks like Bronson had it correct. Let's hear him. Thank you very much. Finish this famous concert closer. Elvis has...
Left the building.
There you go. You fan of the King?
Nope.
He got that right, Dave. I'm sorry, man. That's Aloha from Hawaii.
Dave.
It was one of
I'm
Elvis's
so
big
sorry.
shows. You must remember that as a kid in Hawaii.
so sorry.
Okay, here's the last question round. It was to Lisa and to Matt.
Okay.
I asked both of them, typically, what's a captain's log? So who blew it? Which one blew it? Lisa or Matt did not know that. Ayana's got 500 bucks. Dave, you're stuck on that 200. See if we can get you some more money on this one.
Please.
Okay, guys, both locked in. You both think Lisa blew it. Dave, she doesn't know this one?
I hope she doesn't know it.
Okay, all right, let's find out.
We need some cash.
Captain's log.
That's his headquarters.
headquarters.
That's his chilling spot.
Captain's log.
Yep.
And who name a famous captain?
Captain Grudge.
She blew it. Way to go. You both had Lisa. $200 for each of you. Matt had the right answer. What's a captain's log?
Captain's log, starting at 23.9, round off the nearest decimal point. We travel back in time to save an ancient species from total annihilation. It's a log in which, their whole events of the day.
Way to go, Matt, and thanks for the Shatner. Dave, you got 400 bucks now. Ayana's up to 700 bucks. We'll find out which one of our fillies, our players choose a ride when they pick their ponies next. Welcome back. We're about to go from a trot to a full gallop because it's time to pick your pony. This time, Dave and Ayana will each choose one of the three smart spurts for the entire round and try to guess how they'll answer 3 questions. A correct prediction is worth 300 bucks this time, guys. Yeah. And we're going to leave that dunce cap on this round. It can only be used once, and it's worth another 300 bones. Now, the player who is trailing chooses first. Dave, that's you. So who would you like to go all the way with?
Bronson.
You're going to go with Bronson? All right. And Ayana, who would you like to choose?
Matt.
You're going with Matt. All right. We're going with the guys. All right, Dave.
We're the guys.
Here's your first question to Bronson. I showed Bronson this photo and asked him, who is this? So what do you think? You think he got it right or wrong, Dave?
Oh, man. I think he got it wrong.
Oh, okay. You think you got it wrong? Okay, let's find out, see if he got it wrong for a tie game. Bronson, who is this?
Oh, that's my girl. Anna Kournikova.
There you go. All right, now give me that thing. He got it right. I'm sorry, Dave. He knew Anna Kournikova, so no 300 bucks for you on that one. Okay. Oh, Ayana's dogging him out. All right. Here we go, Ayana. First question to Matt. Name the former U.S. president whose last name is another word for a shrub. What do you think, Ayana? Do you think Mac? Oh, Dave on the delayed dodge. Put the cap on her, Dave. Ayana, 300 bucks on the line. If you miss this, Dave will tie the game up. If not, you'll open up a nice $600 lead.
Okay.
$600 lead. I'm going to read the question again. You have 5 seconds to answer it. Name the former U.S. president whose last name is another word for a shrub.
Bush.
Right answer, Ayana. Throw that cap up there.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, way to go. You got 300 bucks.
Okay.
Now tell me, do you think Matt got it right or wrong? What do you think, Ayana?
I think he got it right.
Think you got it right? Let's
Yes.
find out. Name the former U.S. president whose last name is another word for a shrub.
President Garfield.
President Garfield?
Yes. He's a shrub.
He missed that one. I'm sorry, Ayana. He didn't know that. You got the 300 off the done, so be happy with that $600 lead. Okay, Dave, here's the next question to Bronson. In slang, what is a human beatbox?
In slang. Oh, okay.
What is a human beatbox, Dave? What do you think? Think he could do it right or wrong?
What is a human beatbox? Bronson. Come on, Bronson. Come
What do you
on,
think,
Bronson.
Dave?
Come on, Bronson.
Need you to lock in?
I think he can get this.
Okay, let's find out. In slang, what is a human beatbox?
When somebody go, My name is Bronson, and I don't know the rest. I don't know. Yeah, that's when you rap, beatbox stuff.
Yeah, you were pretty good.
Yeah, thank you.
Dave, you got it right. Way to go, buddy. You thought a while on it, but you get you up to $700. Next question to Matt for you, Ayana.
Okay.
According to the ad, what does Mikey, the kid who hates everything, eat for breakfast? What do you think, Ayana? Do you think he could do? You think?
I think he got it. I think he got it wrong.
Think you got it wrong? Let's find
Yes.
out. According to the ad, what does Mikey, the kid who hates everything, eat for breakfast?
Nothing.
He doesn't eat anything?
Right.
Don't you remember Mikey?
Yeah, Mikey.
Right.
He doesn't eat anything.
Right, but he likes something.
He likes fish.
He got it wrong. Way to go, Ayana. $300 for you. Takes up to $1,300. Oh, by the way, the answer was light cereal. That's what Mikey ate. Okay, exactly. Okay, so Dave, I asked Bronson, what country was apartheid associated with? Think you got that right or wrong, Dave? Last question for you for this round. You need this money.
I need this definitely bad. I think I'll
Definitely
go
bad.
with definitely bad. I have good English.
You think you got it?
Bronson would be. I think he'd be the man to go wrong with this.
Okay, let's check it out. $300 here for you. What country was apartheid associated with?
The Philippines.
The Philippines.
Right.
What is apartheid?
It's a small island that do dances like this. Wela, 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 wela. That's their tribal dance.
Right, and they keep that separated from,
Right, from
people who don't dance like that.
Yeah.
You got it right. Way to go, Dave. $300 for you. Takes you up to $1,000. Correct answer, South Africa. All right. Ayana.
Okay.
I ain't going to play Sun City. Here we go. Matt's last question for you, Ayana, was the battles of Lexington and Concord occurred during which war? What do you think? Think Matt got that right or wrong?
I think he got it
What do you think, Ayana?
wrong.
You think you got it wrong? Let's
Yes.
find out. The battles of Lexington and Concord occurred during which war?
That would be the Civil War.
Very good. And who was
The North won.
Right, North won. Woohoo! That's a wrong answer. Way to go, Ayana. Gives you another $300. The correct answer, the Revolutionary War. All right, let's recap the scores.
Yeah.
Dave's got $1,000. Ayana's got $1,600. Dave and Ayana will be making a final prediction on a question I asked Bronson, Lisa, and Matt. I asked them, how did the Flintstones power their car? Stay tuned and call the feds because someone's going to get whacked in our final round.
Wager.
Don't go away. Welcome back. Dave and Ayana, here's what's happening. Now, during the break, each of you secretly chose one of the three people out in the street, made a prediction as to whether they were right or wrong, and wagered an amount of money not to exceed the total you now have. Dave's got $1,000. Ayana's got $1,600. Now, remember, though, only the winner goes home with some dead presidents, which means everything comes down to this final prediction. And here's a question I asked to Bronson, Lisa, and Matt. How did the Flintstones power their car? Dave, you're trailing right now. You got a cool 1,000. So who do you want to try to make a come from behind victory with?
Well, I think Bronson.
Show me your card. You're going with Bronson.
I believe Bronson.
Did you go in the pony round? All right, Ayana, how about you? Who do you want to see? You got the lead right now.
Well, I chose Lisa.
Chose Lisa. Okay,
Yes.
Nobody picked Matt. We're going to say bye to Matt. All right, Dave, you put all your cookies in the one basket, all of your eggs in one basket with Bronson. Let's find out what he said. How did the Flintstones power their car?
Just like that. We had to
So they were using their
feet.
All right, that's the right answer. Bronson got that right. Dave, you went with Bronson. He got it right. What did you say you would do?
I think I said.
You said right. Nice job, Dave.
Booyah.
How much money did you wager of your $1,000?
I got it all,
You won
baby.
all, baby. Takes up to $2,000. You now have a $400 lead. Ayana, you went with Lisa. Let's see if she does it well. Let's find out what she said. How did the Flintstones power their car? What are you doing there?
With their feet.
That's how they did. I know.
Yeah.
Okay, that is a right answer. She got that right. Ayana, you went with Lisa. She got it right. Let me guess what you said. You said wrong. How much did you wager, Ayana? It doesn't really matter. Show us it doesn't matter because Dave won with $2,000. She went for all. It takes down to zero. Dave, you win $2,000. Way to go, buddy. Nice job. We'll see you next time. We're just a modern family, Stone Age. How did the Flintstones power their car?
They use their feet.
What?